sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic. We're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up. How you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up. How you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up. How you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer.
And welcome back to Hand Collectibles for another Fanhome review and tutorial. As always, please do hit that bell notification, please do like and subscribe to the channel, and feel free to leave a comment. So as you can see, we are back with the Fast and Furious Toyota Supra Mark IV, so the orange Toyota Supra from the very first Fast and Furious film. As you can see, we've got the last two issues of this pack, so issue 43, 44, and it is all wiring. So we've got loads of wires in 43 and loads of wires in 44. So pretty simple. All we're going to be doing is connecting all these wires. So here we have issue 43 and issue 43's parts. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wires with lights. Pretty simple. And we'll have a look through the book. So a bit about the Toyota Corolla. Toyota 2000 GT. Bonds of Friendship from the films. Wiring part 1. There we go. And all complete. So we're going to get the body back in here, and then we're going to connect all the wires up. Okay, so I brought the main part of the body back in. As you can see, we've got 1 wire, 2 wire, 3 wire, 4 wire, 5 wire to connect. Now I'm not sure I want to unravel these completely when I'm connecting these, but we'll connect these up. So we'll have a look and see what the first one is that we connect. Okay, so the first one is C. So C is just going to go right here, like so. So that's in place. Next one we're going to do is E. Put E in where that goes there. Then after E we want F. I'll put wire F here. I believe F is on this side here. In there. That's F in. And we want G for the next one. The G is located right in here. Like so. So that's G in as well. And then the last one we've got is H. So let's get wire H in place. Untangle it a little bit, so I've got a little bit more leeway to connect it. Yep, there we go. And now we want H. H is that end one right here, like so. And that's all them wires connected. And we'll move on to the next issue. Okay, so here we have issue 44 and issue 44's parts. So as you can see, we've got a little circuit board here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more wires to connect. So move that to one side. We'll have a look through the book. Prototype to the 7th gen Celica. Cool looking car. The Jeep BJ. Leo and Santos from the film. And then obviously you can see next part of the wiring, the instructions, and then what it looked like when it looks like Spaghetti Junction. Pretty cool. Definitely a mess here, look at that. Okay, so here we have all the wires and lights laid out, and I think the first step is we're going to connect this circuit board. So as you can see with this circuit board, it's numbered like 3, 2, Q, is that I as well, or 1. So what we want to do is we want to connect these smaller wires up to this circuit board. Right, so we're going to go 2 into where 2 goes, so Q into where Q goes, there we go, so that's that one in. Then we're going to need 3, make sure you get the terminals around the right way. So there's 3 into where 3 goes, and then we're going to need 1 into where that goes and all. There we go. So that's them wires all in place. So as you can see, we've got these funny little loom lights, noodle lights connected to all of them. So we're going to put that to one side. We'll move the wires and we'll get the main part of the body back in. Okay, so we've got R and Q. So Q is on this little mini circuit board with these. So, but we've got R first. So R is this one. I want to make sure we've got these around the right way, and then R is going directly in here. So there's R. And if I move the wires, we'll see that Q is directly in there as well. Get Q in as well. There we go, so that's Q in. Okay, so then we've got M and O in for the next one, so let's make sure we get these around the right way. So that's O connected in there, and then M connected in that one. Circuit board's getting awful tight now. There's obviously not many more gaps. Okay, so now we've got P, which goes in there, like so. And then we've got N and I, the last 2 to go in. So I'm just going to give myself a little bit more slack with this wire. This is N. So we'll put N in right up here, like so, and then it just leaves us with I. I'm just going to unravel that just a little bit more. So we should only have one left now, and that is I, right down in the middle there. There we go. So as you can see, all the circuit boards are all on and in place. As you can see, looks a bit like spaghetti junction. I've left some of them done up because obviously I don't want to undo them all, because obviously they'll get tangled. But yeah, that's pretty well much that complete. I'll just check the booklet. Yep, that is it. So that brings us to the end of this issue and the end of this video and the end of this package. So we're near enough catching up now with the Supra build, because obviously I fell behind because I was waiting for a part from Fanhome. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching Hand Collectibles. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. Your collection, your rules. I'll see you next time.